Hello Cancer, hello, welcome to my channel. My name's Yvonne from Yvonne Michelle Readings. I am doing a love reading for Cancer for the month of May 2016. I've already dealt out the cards. I'm doing a 10 card tarot spread plus angel guidance and oracle clarification, and I may be using my pendulum as well, just to get some more clarification on this reading. Okay, so welcome to my channel if you're a new viewer, and if you are one of my subscribers, I thank you so much for subscribing and supporting my channel. Okay, so I shall get along with the reading. I just go by what my spirit guide brings to me. She may guide me into a different direction, so I do suggest that you stay with me till the end of the reading, because that's where we get clarification, and this is where we get, you know, the outcome of this reading. Okay, so I'll start with the first card, which is, you have the Temperance card here, the Temperance card, and it's you. I'm picking up being very, very patient. I do feel that you're with a partner, but either they work away a lot or you work away a lot, but I see you sitting being patient quite a lot here. Yes, it's not got a loneliness card around it at all, but I just feel you being constantly patient. I feel that you're just, you know, somebody works away a lot and you're having to sit and wait for them to come back. Okay, and but yes, this is what covers this patience card, is working at a skill. So either you're working at a skill or someone else is working at a skill, and you know, they are at work quite a lot of the time, and you're being patient, really. I see you in the past here, hoping and wishing here. Hoping and wishing. You've got a wish card here. Or maybe someone else in your environment, in your family, siblings, environment, we're hoping for some kind of wish and hope. Hope for their wishes to come true. Okay, maybe you're observing this in someone else, and that's what I'm picking up anyway. And I've also got recent past. You want justice. You want justice around this. I think secretly you're seeing someone else around you. I've got here the World card, which there's someone around you, another female, and it's a fire sign. You're seeing this fire sign fulfilling their dreams and wishes. And you want justice for this. It's just a bit strange, really. I see you sitting patiently waiting for your partner to come back after being at work or working away, and I guess you're on your own, and then you get this news, or you know about one of your friends or siblings, somebody close to, who's going to fulfill their dream, and it's got you thinking. It's got you thinking, and you're thinking, oh, well, you even said, well, I'd love to do that. I'd love to do that. Why am I sitting here and not doing something like this? Like, why aren't I doing something adventurous, and why am I just sitting here waiting for somebody to come home after being working away, who tends to seem to work away a lot? So this is you wanting justice. I don't know, Cancer, why you want justice on this. I think, do you want justice because you're having to sit around and wait for somebody and it's not really what you plan to do in your life? Or, you know, is it you want justice on this other person that you know that seems to be fulfilling their dream? I don't know what your justice is here. Only you know. But I can see that you are observing this person who's fulfilling their dreams of going overseas and fulfilling a wish of theirs, and you're kind of thinking, you know, you're thinking about this. I think you're thinking, I'd like to do this. I'd like to go. I'd like to go and see what she's doing there. I'd like to go and have some adventure and probably go there and spend some time there. And I think that other person's dream and wish, you've kind of latched onto it, and it's made you think. It's made you think. And it seems as if it's something you're thinking about at the moment. And I think even you're telling other friends about it. You're telling other friends, oh, I've got this sister, or I've got this friend who's doing this. She's going to go abroad. She's setting up home abroad and blah, 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 whatever. Whatever you this other person's wish and dream was that she's fulfilling or he's fulfilling, you're excited about it as well, and it's making you start to think. You know, you're starting to think, well, I'm sat here waiting for this man to come back or woman to come back after working away for days on end, and being patient about it. So that's where you're at. You have got love around you. It's not saying that you're not in love, and you're not, you know, that you're not in love, and you don't love this person who works away. But I think also I'm saying this might not resonate with you, but you might have children together, and that is partly why you're staying together. But when you are together, you're apart. He's doing his thing, you're doing your thing, vice versa, and you hardly see each other. So this love here is possibly for this person, which is one of your children. I'm hoping that's what it is anyway. I'm hoping that he's not working away, because this is not his reading here, but I'm hoping that he's not working away a lot and you're sat being patient, and there's another female involved that is interested in, or maybe another man the other person's interested in. It could be that. It could be that. The love that is around here is a love, somebody, I'm hoping that your partner is not in love with somebody else, and that's why I'm getting these messages, and that's why he's saying, oh, I've got to, or she is saying, oh, I've got to go there this weekend, I've got to go there for a week, and I've got to go here for a week for work. I've got to go again, and I've got to go again, and it seems like quite a lot, and you're sat. I'm hoping this is not the case, Cancer. You're sat very patient, and also you're thinking you want justice, or maybe you know about this, or maybe you're aware that there was a female around him. but you thought it was platonic or something like that. And you're sat patient. You want justice. You're thinking about this. You're thinking about, oh, I'm sat here waiting for this person, and I've got family members or friends that are jetting off for a new life in a new country, and you know, fulfilling their dreams. And it's something I'd love to do. And I've got my partner who's always away, and hopefully he's not going to see another female, who I pick up as very feminine female. This is yeah, this is a bit concerning. Yeah, I thought it was just you wanting to follow a dream of your friend or sibling. But I think that's on your mind and you're telling people about it. But I don't think you're aware that your partner is constantly saying he's going away, because there might be another female or male involved here. Yes, but I feel you want justice. Maybe you know, maybe you've got a feeling, and maybe you know, and you're thinking, maybe I should do something like my friend and just take off and go abroad. But maybe you've got children. I don't know. There's all sorts of things and thoughts flying around here. It's a bit confusing, but I've got here your hopes and fears. I think you're fearing that this person's is starting to make new plans. I've got the Seven of Swords here, and the previous plan in the background of the Two Swords, and taking his belongings and moving towards a new plan with a guilty face. He's got a guilty face, look. So maybe he's slowly making or she is slowly making new plans. But I think you're kind of aware that, hang on a minute, he's always working away, and something's, I don't know, I think you might have noticed him on his mobile phone a lot. I don't think you've started spying or looking at his phone and things like that yet, but I think you've probably looked at some sort of bank details and seen something, but you trusted him and you thought it was a client or something. But now you're kind of thinking, it's kind of clicking together here, that might be going away with someone. Maybe it is platonic, but maybe he's hoping it's something more. And it keeps getting drawn in with it, and it keeps going away to work all the time. I've got here a secretary. Yes, maybe from a previous employment. I'm not sure here. Okay, so it's something to think about, really. But the outcome here is, it looks like your fears are that this person or you are starting to build a new direction, a new plan, because you're kind of thinking, what is this going on here? And you're thinking about a new plan, and you want justice. And you're thinking about your friend, your sister, and you would like to go and find out and go and see and be part of this, and just go and see what this is like, this new life that she's started. And you know, you've seen her create this dream that she's always dreamt of, and you're thinking, gosh, you know, how exciting. And you're thinking, I'd like to go. And I've got here the outcome is swift movement, swift movement, swift movement. I feel if this continues, of your partner coming back from one trip and then saying a day or two later, oh, I've got to go on another trip in about 5 days time, and if it becomes like a regular thing, like it's slotting in a second life, you know, a second life here, I think you've got to watch that. And I think over time, I think you're gonna, you know, make your own plans, and I think you're gonna make some swift movements here and say, right, you know, I'm going to go away. I'm going to go and see my friend abroad for a couple of 3 weeks, and during the summer I'm going. If he keeps doing that, I think you're thinking that you might do that, and you might do that quickly. You might do that quickly once you find out that your friend or your sibling is setting up home there, and they're telling you and telling family about it all. I think you're going to say, right, I'm going to see my friend and see what their life is like there, and go and have some fun. Because if you keep witnessing this person keeps going away and you sitting being patient, I think you're going to start doing some of your own things. And I think either that's your new plan that you're planning. It's a very difficult one, this one, to read. But anyway, I've got three angels here to bless this reading. Yes. It looks like you've got the first angel card, which is vision. Vision. You are being given a vision of what's going on here. Yes. And but you've got a hope card here. Hope. There's hope in this situation. You've got a vision here, and there's hope in this situation. And then there's a manifestation. And I think the manifestation is you actually saying, right, you know, I can see what's happening here. You're never here. You come back for 2 days and you're planning another trip. And the manifestation from this is that you're gonna, you know, make plans to do your own thing. Yes. Yes. I mean, I wouldn't like to think there was someone else here, another female. But okay, I've got you. I've got clarification cards here of you thinking about this person who's making their dreams come true. And the oracle card says imagine. So this is you imagining, and it says at the bottom, what would you see, feel, think and hear if your wish came true? So you're thinking, gosh, my friend, my sibling's wish came true. She waited all them years to do this, and it's come true. And a dream has come true. What would I like to do if I made a wish? Or that's what you're thinking, your imagination. So it's part of this. Okay. And oh right, you have this oracle card which says hello and goodbye. I think this is you'll soon see that this change will make things for the better. I think I've got midlife crisis here. I don't know whether I'm way off here, but I feel there's a man or woman Let's keep saying hello, goodbye, got to go now, hello, goodbye, I'm going away again with work, hello, goodbye. But I think the vision you're seeing, you're thinking, hang on, what, you know, you're starting to put things together here, and you are, and you're hoping that he's not being unfaithful or she's not being unfaithful. But this change with you thinking, you do your thing and I'm going to do mine, I'm going to go. I think as well it's quite swift. I don't know how swift it is, whether it's in May, June, but there's something swift going to happen after this escalation of this. Escalation I've got from my spirit guide. She said escalation. An escalation of this, of your partner going away, coming back, hello, I've got to go now, goodbye. And you sitting patiently. I think you just want justice. You want justice and think, right, that's it. I'm going to do my own thing. You're going away all the time, I'm going. This summer I'm going to spend time with my sibling, my friend who's set up home abroad. I'm going to find out and have some fun and go and help her or get involved there. I actually think this is on your mind. Yes, I think you're getting tired of being patient and you're suspecting now that there is, you feel that you're actually feeling a vibe of him feeling very nervous and very tiptoeing around, kind of a bit nervous around the house, and looking at his phone, mobile phone, looking at his phone quite a lot and spending an awful lot of time on his computer. It's like shutting himself behind a door on his computer while he's saying that he's having to sort out work situation, and then after spending many hours on the computer he plans to go again. So I'm thinking you're beginning to see that he might have fallen in love with someone else, but it's a midlife crisis thing. That's what I'm picking up. Maybe it doesn't resonate with you, this, but it feels like a midlife crisis thing. You're letting him go and you hope that it's not this, but you're getting an inkling that it might be. But you're going to get justice because you're going to do your own thing as well. You're going to start to, I've got separate lives. You're going to start to lead separate lives. This is the start of it. Okay, I'm really sorry to have to tell you this. It might not resonate with you, it might not resonate with everybody here, but this seems to be the general trend for Cancer in love in May 2016. Now I will be doing more readings in June, general readings, and mid-May readings. I'll be doing it in the middle of May, around the 18th of May, something around that date, just the mini snippet readings. And so I hope to see you again, and I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I will see you again in June and mid-May. Okay, goodbye.